Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to try to make something for the final days of summer challenges. And I'm not going to do one of the challenges because we had the first week challenge that was making the ephemera suitcase holder. There are freebies from Suzanne. I don't have an example of the freebies anymore because I use it already over here. There are freebies in LineDotArrow. But I forgot to show you the freebies from Sweet Pea Papers and Haystack Crafty Corner. I forgot to do that. They are in the Facebook groups, in both the Facebook groups, but I thought maybe I should show you on camera too. And for this week challenge, we are going to create a little travel photo notebook folio, and I created well, it was intended to create like this, the freebies. You get the images like this, so you can create a folder. This is in sepia, but it's different folded, so now instead of going like this, it's going like so. And this one I also flipped and I made it like so. And I use different elements from the kits, from Suzanne kits, and from mine half of the kit and the freebies. I'm not going to make another one. I'm going to do that maybe off camera, but not today, because we have to keep moving on. But I do want to show you the freebies for HCC. This was a set of freebies for the first week, and you also received them in sepia. These are in the Facebook groups. And for this week, this is the freebie page and one in sepia. And you will also see these in HCC, Crafty Corner, Haystack Crafty Corner, Short HCC. And then we also have Sweet Pea Papers. These are the freebies for the first week challenge, also in sepia. And this is the freebie for the second week challenge, and also in sepia. So yeah, you will receive a lot of freebies. I thought it was like 10 freebies, but it's not true, because this is already a 4, and then you have 4 over here is 8. Then you have the LineDotArrow freebies for this week and last week, and then you also have all the sets from Suzanne. So she has her first week, second week, first week for HCC, first week for Sweet Pea Papers, second week for HCC, and second week for Sweet Pea Papers. So yeah, I think at the end, if you only work with the freebies, you have a full-size kit to work with and join in with the challenges. So talking about Suzanne's freebies, these are hers. I didn't use them in my project yet, but I'm going to use them because I really like these. But I want to start and go off and create a base. I have purchased from, in another Facebook group, there was somebody offering these. And these are like file folders we have in the Netherlands, and we don't have like the fancy one with the tabs you do in the US. And I would really love to receive those, but yeah, it's on Amazon I can buy them, but the shipping cost is more than the actual cost of the file folders, although you will receive 100, so I will have enough for the rest of my life. But these will work too. And what I did, just have to refold. This is a file folder, and as you can see, I switched it around. I don't know why, because I don't like this. And I fold this part in. Goes like, sorry, I have it upside down. This side goes like this, and this side goes like this. I'm not sure if it's going to stay this way, but I did nothing special except folding. And the reason why is it had this width, because let me check, I do have to make a little bit of a spine over here. That's the fun part of the file folders. They have these spines already. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to flip this over. So maybe this is going to be like so. But it's just a folding I did, nothing special. You have the file folder like this, folded this half this way, this half this way, almost the same width, and it's not the same, I know, not at all, but when you do this, you can make it fit. And I can always cut off a piece or yeah, whatever. What is necessary to do to make it fit, I will do. But this is going to be my base, so I have something to begin with. And then I have been hoarding a lot of envelopes. These are all junk mail envelopes. So I have a lot of these envelopes, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to create envelopes to put in here. Still don't know how to do that, but it will be fun. And I want to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to show you all the envelopes because some have addresses on, but when I finished making a selection, I will show you the selection that I will be going to work with. Let me do that first and then you will see me back. So I cut off a few envelopes, and also I have like these two, the larger ones. Oh, I didn't cut these yet. I forgot to do that. Maybe this is not as straight as I thought. Yeah, I believe this can work. So we have this envelope, and I also have this one, but this one I'm not going to cut because this one actually it is sort of intact, so we can use this in a different way. So I'm not going to do that, but I thought of putting in, not so sure about how I folded this one. So I also can use it like this, although if I use it like this, I have to be aware this is going to fit. But I can use it like this. Don't make it too complicated, just simple folding, simple envelope. Because I'm going to explain. I want to turn this like into a little envelope folder folio on this side. And I want to create another one in this side. This is obviously slightly shorter and it's going to be in here. Because I want to tuck it in, I need to take off a little bit of this piece, otherwise it will be too long. So I'm going to cut off, oh, I need my other, wait a minute. I'm going to cut off a strip over here. I'm not going to measure, I don't do measuring. Or maybe I do just a little, because I can see the folding was at 3 something, 3-inch, I think. Yeah. So I believe if I cut this like this, it is almost the same. Yeah, it is. So I did measure today. And I'm going to keep all the bits and pieces that I cut off, because I think I can use them like punch out tabs or make something. I don't know yet, but I will keep them on my desk. This is going to be in here, and this is going to be in here. Then I also have this. This is not going to work because this one is too wide. I need to refold this one to make it a little bit smaller. Oh no, then the window is going to be compromised. I don't want to do that. Okay, let me... Is this going to work? That's the great thing about envelopes. You can refold whatever you want, because you are going to cover them anyway. So yeah, now it's small enough. And the reason why, because I do want to make something over here that keeps it closed. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but that was the plan. And I also have a few of these. And I cut these, and what I'm going to do, and I did this before, is stack these together. First decorate them, and then I'm going to stack these together. And then you have like flipping envelopes. And I'm going to put it in here. If you are curious how it's going to be, it's sort of similar to the Crackling Eggs journal I created. That was with stacked envelopes. So if you can't wait to see how I'm going to do this, check out that video. I will try to remember and link it down below. But first, let us start with one of these. I'm going to do one on camera and the other one off camera. Well, that's the plan. I think I'm going to start off with this one is folding like this. I can also do it like so, but this doesn't feel natural to me. I don't know why. So I think I'm going to make it like this too. I think I will start with this one. Although if I put it like so, I can put something in top. Okay, I'm going to start off with this one. Change my mind. And the first thing you need to do is oh, I need to switch off my phone. One moment. Okay, I switched off my phone. I have a lot of goodies over here. Where are the papers? Oh, I can use the freebies too, because I really like these. And I also have the kit, although I can't find the papers. I'm constantly losing my papers. I found them. They were under my pile of envelopes. Just need to see which one I can use to decorate. Well, all of them actually. Also have a few of the sepia ones. This is the ephemera that I already cut out. And then we also have Suzanne's papers. And this is the ephemera from Suzanne. So I'm going to mix and match all these together and start collaging on. Let me think. And gluing on an envelope is quite challenging, because when you glue on, things start to shift and turn out different. well, that is what I experience, and I believe that is everybody experience, because when you glue on, you have to keep folding, folding, refolding. I'm going to try, and because that makes life a lot easier. Well, it's not going to work completely. And don't get scared to ruin the envelope a little. Or a lot, like I'm doing. Because what I want to do is cut it open, so I have it's easier for me to glue on, because I really don't like the re-gluing, the refolding, but that's just me. So I'm dismantling the whole envelope. And I obviously ruined it over here, but like I said, that is not a biggie, because we are going to glue over it, and there's nothing that can't be repaired. So, but I'm looking for my tape now. It's over here, so I can put on a little piece of tape. Before I cut off the whole strip. Let's put another piece of tape on the other side too. Like so. And now I'm just going to cut off the top strip that is ugly. So this was the envelope, and I cut this open and cut this open. I can even take like this piece off, because there's no need for me that it's on. And all it does, it does make it uneven and more bulky, and I don't want that, so I just rip it off. And the only thing you have to keep in mind is what is the upside of your envelope and what is the bottom, because if you switch it around, start gluing things on like this and do this, then everything is upside down. So that is one thing you need to be aware of, but in my opinion, it is much easier to glue on this than to glue on an well, closed envelope. And I could even fold this half over and glue it shut. Let me see what I want to put over here. Because I really have a lot of cute things that I can glue over. I really like this one. I'm going to start off with this one. And to make sure you're not gluing things together, stuck in some paper over here. I'll do it like so. So you will not glue onto the actual envelope at the back, and you have all the room and freedom to just start gluing. And you can So now I can see what I need to cut or fold inwards. How am I going to do that? Because I want to fold it inwards. I'm going to do it like so. So I just gave it 2 snippets in here and just fold it backwards. I'm going to do the same. No, this is not covered. Sorry, I forgot. It's the actual envelope. So let me see. We have this now. Do I need to do something over here? I guess not. I have it fixed. Now I can decorate the back side. And the back side is a little bit more challenging because we also have to cover this piece. So first I'm going to cover this piece over here. Put in these again to make sure I will not cover these. What am I going to use? Maybe one of the sepia papers. Yeah. It's just going to be this part. I believe. Yeah. I'm going to put this one over here. Or I'm going to do it like so. No, I'm going to do it like so. Just going to tear, and if I'm correct, I have to check. So this is my background. It's not the most pretty background I could create, but it is what it is. But if I'm correct, I want this over here, and I want to slide something in here. I need to decorate this piece too. I'm going to glue over the flap, over here, and over here. How am I going to do that? I'm in doubt because I need to cut out the window here. Obviously, I didn't do that. And there are so many clever ways to do this. You can also, if you have a die cut machine, cut this out with the die cut before you glue it on, but I don't have that. So I'm just going to tear and then glue this piece on over here. And I'm not sure if I need to put something over here too. Probably not. but I'm going to cover it with a little bit of tape. And the same at the top side. Okie dokie. Cut off. No, I don't need to cut off this. I can fold this over. And can I fold this over? Yes, I can. Okay, let me check what we have now. This out of the way. Now I need to cut off this, but I can also glue it on. Like so. So, I hope you can still follow along, but it's not that difficult. It's just you have to think before you glue down things to make sure it's not upside down. So let me see, because I think I need to refold a little. This is a little bit too long, so I need to cut it off. And I also need to cut off this piece. Am I going to? No, I'm not going to glue it over. So now we have this. And where are the folds again? I believe I had it like this. And this I had it like, I believe it was like so. And this I had like so. Is this what I had? No, I did not. I had this one. Okay. I need to refold it. I need this line. I believe I got it. I hope. Don't need to. And this is not glued on. So, okay. Let me think what we need to do now. Yeah, this is what we got. I also want to take up this. Because it's making it uneven and difficult to glue on, I think. So, yeah, I still can change this. I can still make this a trifold, like so, and slide something in over here, so glue everything on the top close. I think I will do that. That means that I need to cover up this piece and go a little bit inwards. So let me do that first. Yeah, what am I going to put in? Another challenge for me. I'm just going to glue this over this piece, like so. Flip it over. It's a huge thing to work on. And I'm just going to follow the actual line of the envelope. I'm trying to, because it's not completely straight. Maybe I make it straight to make it easier. To definitely glue on this piece. Oh. It's almost empty. Here's the ruler that I can use to rip. Okay, so we have this now. If I open this a little bit, I can see this. This will be glued together, so you will not see this piece. So I need to cover this up too, like so. So this is how you're going to treat the whole project. Check, glue, fold, check, glue, fold. That is how it is done. So to make sure you're not gluing it upside down, although sometimes it is not that bad. It's not the end of the world when it happens. I did sew in like signatures many times upside down. Yeah, I was very good at doing that. And I'm just using like paper tape over here, but you can also use like washi, of course. It's a little bit too small, I think. Oh well. An extra piece over here, because we will not see that piece. It's okay. I have to refold and see. So we got this covered. I need to cover this. We got this covered. I can flip this to the other side and glue it over here, but I can also just got a little bit of tape already. Glue it at the top part, because obviously my paper is too short. I need to glue this and fold it over. And we have this now. Can I fold this inwards? Yeah, I can. So let me check again if I have everything right. And refold. This is going to be like so. Okay, I didn't glue it. I didn't fold it very well over here. But it's not a biggie. So we have this, and we have this. So now I need to, I think I have this, I only need to decorate this piece and then I'm done decorating. Yay. First let me do the middle part. Where's the other piece? I have it here, yeah. I have this. It's off. And I'm going to put this over here. And here I have the challenge with the window again, because I have to do the same thing as I did on the other side. I want these to be on, but I installed my printer on my new laptop and it started to print with a border, which I never have. But I kept the page. Usually I print without a white border, so I need to cut off the white border. Okay. Now I'm going to take another ruler. And I'm going to fold until the window, which is not very easy to do. Something like this. Is it? Yeah, it is. Then I'm going to fold over here. Okay. Then I can tear or cut. I'm going to cut. Oh, I cut a little bit too far, but that's okay. And now I need to fold over here. I didn't cut straight also. And I'm going to tear this over here. But I need to do that a different way because I can't tear this way. It's difficult. Can also do a little color. Yay! I have the window. Happy me. And I believe there are better ways to do this, but this is how I do it because I don't know how to do this in a different way. Well, you can like mark the shape and then cut it out before you glue on the page, but yeah, I'm going for this way. it works for me. First, let me cut off this, or can I fold this in? No, I can fold this in, so that's okay. Fold it in, cut off. Do I need to fold this in? No, I'm not. I'm just going to cut this. I do a little strip, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, to do just a little strip. So, this is what we got now. We need to fold this. And this is also the moment. Okay, I need to punch a hole over here, not a hole, sorry. I need to punch a notch. Notch, how is it called? Well, an opening when you slide in papers, it's much easier. I need my circle punch to do that. I'm not sure what the middle will be because I'm not sure if I'm going to... Is this one broken? I hope not. I broke another one during a tutorial. I broke one of my paper punches. Okay. This is not going to work. It's almost punched out, but not completely. Okay. Yeah, it worked. I really need to squeeze hard. Oh, I broke my punch. What happened? Okay, this is not fun. Now I can't close it anymore. And I really like that part of the punch. I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm going to fix it. Okay, I did get it in, but the wrong way. So it's still not working. Oh my. Well, maybe I can take it out and turn it around. I'm not going to do that now because I don't have the time to do that. But we have this. This. I should also take a piece out on the other side, I believe. Yeah, I believe I need to do that. Okay, it's not the same angle. No. It's so difficult to get it exactly the same. Yeah, if I fold it, it's the same, but if I fold it open, it's not. But I don't think it's a biggie. I can leave it like this. Just need to refold this. And I also need to make sure this stays on. Okay, I did glue it on off camera because obviously my glue wasn't working. I'm still figuring out if I need to take off the top a little or take a little bit of this piece and then fold this piece over. I'm not sure yet because it does make it really bulky if I do that. And I just thought if I just cut over here, it is smaller, but it's going to be more pretty. Yeah, how am I going to do that? Because I have this open, I thought, oh, I have options of sewing around the window. I do need to put something over here because I really don't like the tape over there. I have something that I can glue over, like a little strip. Is it wide enough? Yeah, it is. Over like so. Oh, I don't like the white strip at the end. Yeah, this will work. But I think I need to cut off a little piece, otherwise I will glue it on the window. So, okay, we have this. And I also have like things at the bottom that is still white. So I have to check and see. And I also have this. But maybe I can add like washi tape over here. And maybe I can add it over here too. Yeah, I have very cute washi tape. But I'm not going to do that now because I was thinking about sewing. Yeah, that was the plan. I want to sew around this window. And I also believe I want to sew over here and over here. So I'm going to do that. And after the sewing part, you will see me back. So I finished all the sewing, but when I sew over the window, something went wrong with the sewing machine. There was something wrong with the thread. I don't know exactly what was wrong anymore. But I did have to re-sew over the window. And if you do that, you are going to perforate the window. So my window is broken. I thought about options to fix this. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it now. Take out this window and put in a new one. Because I don't have to do a lot of work. It's almost already out. So note to myself, and maybe it's a good tip for you too, don't sew over the window. I thought, oh, that looks cute, but then you're going to perforate the window and it's not going to show, well, it's going to look pretty, but you're not able to keep the window all together. So I have a piece of acetate over here. And I want to see if it's clean, because if there's a lot of... This is very narrow. Okay. So I'm just going to put in a new one. It's not a biggie, but it would be helpful if I didn't have to do that, because I did a lot of work cutting around the window and then I ruined the window. So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac to make sure it stays on. Oh, this is not Fabri-Tac. What am I doing? This is Fabri-Tac. If it's coming out. No, it's not. So yeah, that wasn't a great plan. But yeah, you can always fix your mistakes. So I'm trying to fix mine too. It's not that big of a deal. The only thing you have to keep in mind when you have like bits and bobs over here, you need to tape them, because otherwise when you slide something in, it will be stuck behind the plastic thingy, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to use my tape to make sure this piece stays down. It's a little bit short. So fix the window. I am going to ink around all the borders. Let's do it now. And I always ink where you bend on the outside. It just gives it a little bit more aged look, I think. So ink on here. Okay, let I grab the washi. I have linen washi. I think I will use this one. I also have these. These can go very well too. Okay, maybe I'm not going to use the linen because this is travel, because it will be very thick. I think. Do I need to glue? Yeah, I do. I'm going to glue over here. I have to check this because I have a piece of... No, it's stuck. Okay. Okay. like this. Where's the beginning? Oh, here it is. And I'm going to not sure how much I need. I think I need this and this. Okay, this is good. Do I want the same or do I want something different over here? Because this doesn't need to be holding it together, it's only decoration. I'm going to tape this, glue this tape too, but first let me measure how much I need. Because I didn't want to glue it over the stitching, because I can't stitch over this, because then I make everything smaller. And this. I need to cut off. Okay. Where are you? There. Okay, do I need to put on washi tape on other spots? Maybe here? I can even do some excess sewing over here. No. Going to tape something over here too. Let's put this on. Oh, I have an idea. Wait a minute. I saw that Suzanne has this. So what if I put on this? Wouldn't that be cool? I really like this, and I'm not sure where I have it. I bought a box of buttons, and there was some sort of strap, like red strap in it too. Smaller, but an actual red strap. Because when I saw it, I thought, oh, I have something like that floating around in my craft room. Don't know where, but it is somewhere. Okay, obviously I do need to punch holes in here, so I'm going to do that. Just go to punch. But I also need to measure to make sure they're all at the same level. Where's the thing? Oh, it's here. Yeah. Really, I really need to measure very well, otherwise they will not be at the same spot. Go out, yeah. So, oh, this looks cool. Do a little inking. Also thinking, do I want to add like eyelets in here to make it more visible that there are holes in? I think I do. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, let me put in the eyelets. I'm going to do one on camera and the other one off camera. I need 6. I have 6. What has happened here? Oh guys, my it is broken. The small piece, the small pin is no longer there. Okay. Okay, just a little update. I wasn't able to squeeze in the tiny eyelets. I have a lot of difficulties doing that. So I punched bigger holes and I want to put it over here. But now I'm thinking I'm going to punch the eyelets through so they are also visible on the other side. So first I need to glue this on to the flap. And then I'm also thinking, don't I need to put this at front? Because that's a lot of more fun. The whole idea was to cover up this. What do you think? Should I do it like this? I'm going to do it like this still. Yeah, because I also want to make some sort of closure on the other side. So this will work. Put this over here like so. Now I have to punch the holes over there too. And I'm going to put the eyelets in from this way to the other way. So in the strap they are smaller. This is what we have now. Oh, I really like this. You see, this is what you get when you glue stuff together. You have to... This is what I mean with envelopes. The folding and the refolding, and it does... Okay, this is not... I'm going to open this because it's really not in the right direction. This is... Yeah, this one is okay. And it's not a biggie that I cut this open because I'm going to do a little stitching over here and then it will be closed. I want to make a little closure on here. I want to make this like so. Sort of similar to the other side. Okay, let me run it under my sewing machine. So I sewn it together. I did do a little refolding, but it still is, it's wiggly. I think I need to do this several times. because that always happens with an envelope folio. It's not that it's because I have it over here too. You just keep on doing this for a while, and then eventually it will stay flat. I said I wanted to do a closure on here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on here. So on here, or maybe over here, a little higher, and have this over here, just as the envelope thingy. Although I think I need to make a closure of this too. Yeah, I do. What am I going to do? Maybe poke a little hole in here. Here. So I have a little hole. I need one of my breads. I have a larger one with a number 19. Just going to poke it in here. Which is not easy to do. Okay. And I do need to tape this also, because otherwise I have the same issues as I have with the window. So I need to put over a piece of tape to make sure nothing sticks behind the legs of the bread. And that is always a challenge. So we have this. Yeah, this is fun. I forgot to put on a camera, but I did tie in a string over here like so. Although I'm not sure if I want to put it on this side. I'm going to switch it to the other side. Maybe I need to tie it like this, and it looks more flat. Yeah. Like so, and then I can just wrap this around, or it's not very easy. Maybe I need to give this a little pull, so it's a little bit more lifted. Yeah, this is going to work. So it's closed like this. Now obviously you can't put anything over here anymore, because then this will be covered or you have problems sticking things in. But over here we can add pockets, and we can put something in here. Oh, I didn't. I have to close this. Okay, I will do that. So I closed it. I don't know why it was open, but I did use a zigzag, because then I also covered the white that was on, and it looks more pretty now. This is at the back. We can add a pocket in here. We should also could lift over the top piece and slide something in here, but didn't do that. I just want to add a few pockets over here, and then have this because it is part of a bigger journal, and if I put too much in already, it's not going to work, and I'm not will be able to put it in the folio, file folder journal. what I do want to do is roll this a little and make it easier to work with. Yeah, something like this. So. Let me just, I don't have a tag ready yet, but maybe I can put something in that I cut out. I'm not embellished yet. We can put like this in. So we have this. I need to do some refolding over here too. But we can stick this one in. Maybe something extra too. We can close this like so. Then we can put one of these in, or maybe one of Suzanne's kit. I'm not sure yet. That is just an example. This can be over here. Do I have pockets? Of course I have pockets. I can put this one in. Or just one. This one can go very well. And then I can slide in another tag. Create a tag, that's an option too. But yeah, we have a very long process video already. So I think I can even put one of the larger ones in. But I do like these too. But yeah, we can do a lot. Maybe do it like so. So this is just an idea, but then we have this, and I do have to make a closure. But what if we, yeah, let's do that now, and then really finish this video. I want it over here, I said. Or what if I just, no, that's not possible. I want it to be in here. What if I just put in two eyelets next to each other and then make a little binding too. Where is the hand? My hand is over here, so maybe I need to put it as high as possible. Okay, let's go for it. It's not through the hand, yay! They are very close to each other. Not sure if it will work. I dropped the other one, so I just poked a hole a little bit next to it, so I will be able to slide in another eyelet because it didn't fit before. Okay, come on, stay in. I always have issues with this one. Okay. I need to squeeze it a little bit more, but it's very difficult. I'm not sure what's happening today. I think I have it now. Almost. So I have it in, and now I'm going to slide in this. Not sure if it's long enough. Maybe I need to find another closure. I'm going to try this one because it's the same as the other one. And I'm not going to put in like decorations today because I can make things. And I'm sure you get how that works. So just close this one. Close like this. Maybe I should do it like so. That's better. Yeah. And we have this and we have this. Okay. How is this going to work? I really don't know. Maybe. I think I need to do it like this. Just wrap this over like so, and then tie it together over here. So, yeah, it does need some decoration on the front, I know, but this is for today. You can make a little booklet out of this too. If you stitch a few pages in here, or you just, we can do that. Maybe we're going to do that. Make like a notepad in here. You have a writing spot and tuck spot, and you have an envelope part. So, yeah, fun piece. So this is really it for today. Check out all the design team members' videos too. Not everybody has posted already, but there is no actual date they should post. So keep an eye on the channels. If you go down below, you see all the links to the channels, and make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell before you leave today after this video, because then you will see everybody's video when they upload it. I'm a little bit behind watching all the videos, but I will catch up. And also check out Suzanne's Etsy shop for her half of the kit. Well, that's actually the pages that I'm working with most of the time now. And also check out my Etsy store, of course. And there are freebies in the Facebook group LineDotArrow. There's a set for LineDotArrow. There's a set for HCC, Haystack Crafty Corner. There's a set for Sweet Pea Papers, SPP. So in 3 different groups you will find freebies for this challenge. And you can enter in all 3 Facebook groups. There will be 4 drawings. So Suzanne is doing a drawing in LineDotArrow. I'm doing a drawing in LineDotArrow. And then we have a drawing in Haystack Crafty Corner and a drawing in Sweet Pea Papers. So, yeah, give it a try. You don't have to do the stitching. You can do washi or just glue, or just cover the white edges with collaging. That's an option too. And yeah, if you do, you can show in the Facebook groups. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye. Bye.